Hello. Today's update video for the Long Cane District will focus on the recruiting process. This video is for unit leaders. It's also for just parents of scouts. It's for anyone who believes in the value of the program and understands the importance that the scouting program plays in the development of today's youth. We're facing some significant challenges for recruiting this particular fall. The COVID situation is going to make life really, really difficult for us. And what I'm going to provide in this video are some short resources, a brief overview of some resources to be able to have a successful recruiting season. And the idea is that we don't have to try to solve the recruiting problem for the entire council nor for the whole district. I'm just hoping to provide some resources for you so that your unit can have a successful recruiting season. And hopefully, when you're watching this video, say, I'm just a parent, how can I help out? And maybe this will give you some ideas as to how you can step up and maybe help be the hero for the recruiting season for your unit. And I would love to be able to highlight your story 3 or 4 months from now to talk about what an awesome recruiting season that you had because you took the advice of some of the resources that I'm about to show you. So let's go over to some of the resources. Okay, so this is the first website that I want to show you. This particular website deals with beascout.org. Beascout.org is a national website that helps people find units. So this is the first one. I have typed in here the zip code for Greenwood, and so, for example, a new family could come in and be looking for your unit, and so they can click on Cub Scouts and then find and apply. And then what it'll do is it'll find all of the Cub Scout packs within a certain radius of that zip code. The default setting you may see here is 10 miles. You can set it to 20 miles if you wish. So this is how this works. And the other thing which I want you to know is that it has this button to request more information. But unless you set up the system or you're aware that this is going on, people can request information from you, and it goes into the ether. It never gets responded to. It is possible there's a second system connected to this one, which is an online registration system. And so you'll see here you have this apply now button. And so PAC 921, for example, has gone through the process. I'm connected with that PAC and I have set this up. So this is the system that we need all units to get into. If you want people to be able to find you and to register for your unit, and we need to be doing this, we need to be using the technology. We're not going to be able to get into the schools. And so if you want to be able to do that, you need to set this up. There's some training that's going to happen for this, and I'll show you the second website here in just a moment to show you that second bit of training. Okay, the second website that I want to show you as a resource is called scoutingwire.org. This is the landing page for scoutingwire.org. And in particular, I want to focus in on one aspect of it. It's got a huge amount of resources in it. But in particular, there's a tab here for marketing and membership. And so if you go under the marketing and membership tab, you'll come down here and there's marketing membership hub. And so as we get into recruiting, you want to come down and find some of the stuff. Lots of great information, but I will specifically direct you into the marketing and membership hub, explore now page. And it has tools and resources to strengthen how you do this. It has recruitment webinars. So this upcoming Thursday, July 9th, they have this tech edition of the recruiting thing, and it talks about this beascout.org website. It talks about the invitation manager, these backroom systems that we need to be working on the back end to be able to get scouts registered virtually and electronically. That's what we need to be doing. I strongly recommend someone from every unit and multiple people from a unit to register for this. On the bright side, they have been saving these. There's a whole bunch of upcoming ones. Local PR, how to do it, digital video. There's one, there's some really fantastic looking things here. They do have some past webinars that are here. My belief is that if you are not able to make the July 9th webinar live, my suspicion is that they will record it and then it'll show up here under past webinars. But these are some great, fantastic resources. So again, if you were to come and talk about like Cub Scout recruiting, for example, if you're with the pack, you can come here, and it has an overview of things that you can be doing with your pack to try to put together the resources. We need to change our mentality of how we run our recruiting this year. Our recruiting numbers have been dwindling for a very, very long time, and we have been doing the same strategy for years. And we're now facing serious headwinds with the COVID situation, and we're not likely to be able to get into the schools. So we have to do other things, and there are ideas and strategies for how to do this. So how to introduce scouting for packs and dens. There's some ideas of playbook ideas for how to do things for districts, how to do things for councils, and so we need to be taking advantage of all of the ideas that are present in here. I would encourage you to go check this out, and I will gladly work with you in your unit to figure out how to best do this for your unit. To wrap up, I just wanted to point out that the best recruiters are the scouts and the scout parents themselves. Your passion, your belief in the program is what is key. And I will just encourage you to spread the importance of the value of scouting as far as you can. We need to help prepare these youth for life. And the more that we can get that word out, and the more that we have people stepping up and say, yes, I believe in the program and I'm willing to go forth and share that message with others, the more that we can do that, the more successful we will be. Thank you for your dedication to scouting. Thank you for your involvement in the program. And I look forward to meeting with you again very soon.